I am Rebecca and these are my reviews, and I have a cold and my voice is a little bit raspy. I've got an earache. I'm a little crabby today, I'm not gonna lie. And it made me think that usually when I do my unboxings, I always try to find the silver lining on every product. I go at it from a very positive perspective, and you know, I'm always trying to put a positive spin on things, right? But today I just feel crabby, and we all have those days. So I don't know. Anyway, I have both my BOXYCHARM and my Ipsy, but I think I'm gonna break up the videos. So let's just do BOXYCHARM for right now and talk about the products that were in this box, because I feel like I wasn't super pleased with this, but on a good day, maybe I would be like, woohoo, I love all this stuff, right? Anyway, on to the actual box. Okay. I'm telling you, I haven't been feeling well all week. Okay, so Boxy Bash is the theme. I never understand the themes, I honestly don't. I don't know what they mean or what they have to do with the products. Anyway, moving on. Oh, the crabbiness, it's coming out. Okay, the first thing in here is actually this PÜR Sculptor Palette, which is the biggest, largest, most exciting thing in the palette, I think. I don't know, in the box, I mean. This is from PÜR Cosmetics, and this retails for $30, and you can buy this on their website, on the PÜR website. So when I first opened this, I was like, whoa, those are some dark contour colors, right? I'm sure so many people out there were like, yes, finally a color I can use, right? But you know, for us fair ladies, these colors are a little intimidating. Now I did use Inventor is the slightly lighter shade and Founder is the darker one. So I did use Inventor today, and I you know, did a little contouring. And honestly, with a light hand, it's not bad. And these are meant to be universally flattering colors. They're not particularly warm. They're not super cool toned, but they're definitely not your typical peachy, orangey kind of a thing, which I like. I appreciate that. Which does mean though that this can look muddy if you're not careful, or if you're the wrong skin tone. Anyway, they smell like chocolate. They remind me a lot of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil types. I mean, look at these, and they're definitely pigmented. So you have to use a very light hand, but they are pretty. I mean, look at those colors. So this is the one that I have on today, and see, it's not that bad. It's a little dark, but it's not that bad, honestly, and they're very soft and creamy, and I felt like it blended out pretty easily, you know. Like I said, as long as you use a light hand, it's not that bad. Now, the highlight colors, this is Originator and Trailblazer. I have Trailblazer on my cheeks here, and Originator, I think I put like on my nose and my Cupid's bow. Oh, maybe on my eyes. I don't know. You know those moments when you're like sitting in front of the mirror with your highlighter and you're like, woo! That's what I was doing. So anyway, this highlighter is like, seriously, this is an intense highlighter. The first couple of times I put it on, I was like, I'm not sure if I like this, because it just really shows all of the texture going on your skin, and I'm not having a good skin week, because I've been changing up my skincare and I've had a cold, my skin is dry, and it's just not my best skin. And so I felt like I wasn't into it, but you know, I feel like on a better skin day, on a younger skin perhaps, it would just be freaking beautiful and gorgeous. I mean, can you see this highlight? You normally can't even see my highlight that well on camera, even though I am always wearing highlight. So it's an impressive amount of pigment, and the shimmer in here is very lovely. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just that I'm having a bad skin week, or maybe it's just that this highlighter, for whatever reason, tends to highlight my texture more than normal highlighter does. Also, I feel like this cheek has more highlighter on it than this does. Ugh. Anyway, okay, moving on. I gotta wipe my hands off. Okay, the next thing in here is from CoverFX. CoverFX is cruelty-free as well as vegan, which I think is awesome. This is the blurring primer. This is basically like your Benefit Pores No More kind of a thing, where it's definitely, you know, it's got that kind of tint. It just looks like it, and it's like a silicone-based pore filling type of a primer. It's fine for what it is, you know, I mean, if you like that sort of thing, I think this would be great. And it's a nice cruelty-free vegan alternative to Benefit, which is, they say they're cruelty-free, but they still sell their stuff in China, so they're not technically cruelty-free. I'm just saying. But this stuff is, and you know, I mean, it seems to be nice. I used it today. I've been using it. I don't feel like it makes a huge difference as far as my, you know, like I've been talking about the texture on my skin. Like this didn't really help it. It's just not necessarily my kind of a thing, you know? Okay, moving on to this fantastic little thing. This is from Pretty Vulgar, and this is the Ink Gel Eyeliner. So the packaging alone just has me completely obsessed with this. I think it is just so cute. It's just so adorable. I mean, who doesn't love this, right? It's kind of heavy. But then, I don't know about this screw top. It's not my favorite because it's kind of hard to screw. The actual gel eyeliner, I love gel eyeliners. Like, that's my jam. I find them really easy to use, and I just love gel liners. So anyway, I was really excited to get this, and it is so creamy. The formula just glides on, and it's just creamy and fabulous, and I love it so much. Unfortunately, it doesn't do a great job of sticking around. It does smudge a bit, especially if you have oily eyelids. I would say this is just gonna smudge everywhere. Now, if you use a primer, that will help, and you could, if you wanted to go that extra step, take like a black eyeshadow and kind of press it on top of it to help set the gel liner, and that will help it from traveling all over the place. But like by the end of the night, I get, you know, my inner corners completely gooked up with black eyeliner. So I'm sad about that, but the application is so easy, and this packaging is just adorable. I love it so much. So I kind of have a love-hate with this one. If they can just improve that longevity, that wear time, the non-smudginess, oh, this would be so amazing, and I would be completely obsessed with it. And then we got some brushes from Aesthetica. I don't really know this brand. This is a new brand to me. These brushes are not cheap. This little 3-pack of brushes is $45, and it's got like an eyebrow brush. It's kind of a fatty angled eyebrow brush. Like this is the kind, like I used it today, but I used it with my BrowGal Convertible palette, which is a powder. And for that, I love this kind of a brush. But like if you're gonna be using a dip brow or some sort of cream product, you'd probably wanna go with a thinner, smaller eyebrow brush. But anyway, for powders, I think it's fantastic and I love it. This is just your typical spoolie, because everybody needs a spoolie, right? I have so many freaking spoolie brushes at this point. And then this one is a liner brush. Now I did use this with my Pretty Vulgar thing, and it's fine, it's okay. It's also like a bit thick. These kind of brushes are not my favorite. I really prefer the skinny angle type, like this, except smaller. This type, I always feel like I can't quite get a good wing, you know, like it's just too fat for some reason. I don't know, that's probably just me. But anyway, you know, I mean, it's a fine brush. I used it and it was fine. That's fine, these brushes are fine. And then this one, which is the P12 face brush, this one alone costs $27, which I think is overpriced. I just do. I mean, it's not that it's a bad brush, it's that this is a $10 brush, not a $27 brush. The bristles just kind of feel like any other synthetic brand bristle. I'm just not super impressed with it. It's fine. It's just not $27 worth of fine. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, okay, and then the last product in here is from Beauty Creations. This is liquid lip gloss. People, get your names straight. It's a liquid lipstick because it dries down matte. It's not a lip gloss. I've complained about this confusing naming of things in the past. Anyway, it is cruelty-free and it's only $10, which is great. And the color is actually really pretty. I'm not putting it on right now because honestly, I don't want my lips to be dry. I have lip balm on, that's it. I'm not even wearing any lipstick because I kept thinking that I was going to put this on, but now I'm like, do I really want to? I should just do it, right? All right, I'll put it on. Because it is pretty, but it's a bit tacky, and it's not super crazy drying, but it's also not transfer resistant. I don't know about the formula on this. I feel like it's, again, with the sure, it's okay. For $10, why not? But it's not something that I think I would reach for over and over again. Do you know what I mean? Like the color is pretty, but it felt a little weird on my lips. It didn't last all day. It certainly didn't last through a meal or... June, here, let's put it on June. June's right here. Come here. It's a pretty color, right? You're so funny. Do you love lipstick? Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you think? Ooh, okay, this is my model for today. What do you think, June? Do you like the lipstick? Here, here's a mirror. I think she likes it. I'm telling you, the color is really pretty. Look how beautiful it looks on June. Here, look at the camera and smile. See, it looks really pretty on her. How does it feel?
Great.
Go like this. Is it sticky at all?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Does it feel dry on your lips?
No.
No? Would you wear this all day, every day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well there you go. There's your positive review on it. Okay, go on. Thank you, Bunny.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's it. That's my BOXYCHARM for May. I mean, it wasn't terrible, and I'm happy to try these products. I've tried other primers from CoverFX because they have a bunch of different ones. So, you know, but if you like this kind, I would recommend it. It's just not my personal cup of tea. This is fun, especially if you're the right color and have beautiful skin. This I wish was better, and these are fine. I would never pay full price for them, but you know, getting them in my box I think was awesome. I'll use them, definitely. And then June really likes this, so she can have it, right? Here you go, bun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry, I'm a little crabby today. It's just one of those days, you know? I'll be back to my normal, chipper self soon, I'm sure, I hope. Anyway, I will have my Ipsy video up for you soon, so definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out for that. Hit that notification bell. All right, thank you guys. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.